Hey guys, that's just the dogs playing in the background, but if you haven't seen part one yet, we just posted part one. This is part two of the Coca-Cola model, the 40 Ford, and it just was so big we had to split it into two parts. Don't usually have that issue, but this one, it was a pretty long video, so this is just part two. Appreciate it. Anyway, so here we go. So welcome to another episode of Junkyards and Barn Finds with Sean, and I'm Sean. finished, but what you saw, we saw build. So first off, we have the chassis here, and there's the blower motor we're going to put on. So we chose the blower motor. The radiator, which I painted gold, copper actually. You saw the copper paint that I have. And we painted this red like the box. And then I gotta still glue that in. All right, so underneath, I used chrome paint for the parts of the chassis, like this here and this here. I used chrome, used a pen to do the gas tank, and now this is just gonna have to sit and dry for a little while, and then we can put the wheels and everything on it, and we can put the exhaust on it. So that's that. Here's the interior. We have the fuel tank inside, we have a roll cage, the gauges on here. We used the Sharpies to color in the gauges, and we just did a really nice off-white and a little bit of detail. We are going to use the colored glass, the blue colored glass. This is the other engine. This was the original engine, and that is in a green, I don't know if the glass on this one, but it's green and gray and silver. I looked it up. It's on the engine rack, which is the red part, but this was what the color showed. And I looked up what color it is. It's almost like a grayish green or 1940s. And then here's the body. We still have to detail some of the grill. We have to put all the chrome on. But you can see there's the hood with the cutout in it. And then take the screw. The grill just came off. There we go. And then we use the silver pen to highlight some of the other grills, the sides here, which we may do a little bit more of. And then we used the pen to do the chrome around the windows, on the side of the car, around the windows in the back, all that stuff. So that is where we're at. I'm going to let some stuff dry. When you come back, we'll put most of the sub-assemblies together. And at that point, we're going to be close to being done. I'm not using any details on this one except for a couple of the racing. But I do have to put these windows in here, and I have to put the glass in. And I use Mod Podge if you watch my show. Mod Podge is great. It's water soluble, but it actually clears exactly clear, dries clear and perfect. So if you get some overlap on stuff or anything, you'll never see it. As you can see, I used some panel line accent color. So like basically here we'll do, if you've never seen this, if you've never watched the show, this stuff is great. They didn't have this years ago. We just used thin black. So basically you just take it, and like on this is the front grill, and as we put it in here, you can see it just highlights all the etching for the grill, or for wheels, or whatever it is that you're using for dash panels. So now that is done. It's on my finger too, so let me wipe that off. We did it on the wheels. I don't really have a use for these wheels for this kit. They're just the steel wheels, but I'm going to make them anyway. I'm going to use the backings that came with them here. There's some backings that came with them, and I'm just going to make them into wheels, and that I can put in any diorama down the way. So this did have a nose cone right here. So if you look at the box, so see this piece right there, this nose, that would be this solid piece of nose here. I like the chrome grill piece that goes there instead, so we're going to use that. And then I painted this excess door that came with the kit that I have no idea what it's for, but who knows? We'll need it someday, so I'm just going to keep it and put it in my my spares box. So we still have bumpers and lights and everything else to put on. So, but right now I'm just kind of letting all the glues dry and everything. And when we come back, it should be pretty fully assembled except for all the chrome pieces. We'll put the chrome pieces on, and then it'll be done. So I appreciate this. And like I said, we're building the hot rod version, not the version that we're going to build next, which will be a stock one. And we'll put them side by side. And in fact, the stock one, I already know what colors I'm going to paint it, because I have a friend who has one of these, and it is bone stock, And so we're going to basically duplicate his car. All right, thanks. See you shortly. So we're going to put this glass in. Let me show you. So Mod Podge orange. You can get this anywhere. I get mine at Hobby Lobby, but you get wherever you want. And you basically take it and you can put it really liberally. I mean, I'm talking real liberally everywhere. So I want to show you. And it's white when it's wet. And I know you don't believe me, but it will literally dry perfectly clear. You won't even be able to see it. And it doesn't take that long to dry. So we're just going to put this in here like so. And over there. Some over there. And up here. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I use a Q-tip, but you don't have to. You can use whatever you want. Q-tips I just find are easier for this, but yeah, like I said, it's water soluble, so it doesn't really matter. All right, so now push that in, and you can see a little bit of white come out there, but I honest to God will show you that in probably 40-45 minutes that will be dry, clear. You won't even be able to tell it's there. So we'll go ahead and leave that there. I do have to put the side windows in a little bit, but we're waiting for everything else to dry at the same time. So we'll just leave this go. All right. See you soon. Here is the completed engine on the stand of the original 1940. Oops. What the hell's going on there? All right. Of the 1940 original flathead that was in the car. It's on an engine stand now. I'll put that over there. And then you take, there's the hood that comes off. And then right now I don't have the body is not glued on yet. Okay. The interior, as you can see, the glass is still drying. And I somehow got a nick there, so I'm gonna have to fix that before the end here. Actually, I'll probably fix it afterwards. But so as you can see, it's got a white interior. You can see the white interior in there. So that's part of the body. Then of course this is the fender part that's on the chassis. Underneath you can see the chassis. And I haven't put the bumpers or anything else on yet. So this is all drying. So the wheels are on the frame. The frame is on the fender chassis. And then we can just push this on to here. And that fits in there. And then the engine fits on with the hood like that, with the blower sticking through. So next time you see it, we'll have all the chrome on, all the chrome for the lights and bumpers and everything else. Probably have this taken care of up here, this little paint thing I got to play with, and it'll be done. So we'll see you in a little while. Alright guys, so we have finished our AMT 40 Ford Coupe Coca-Cola edition. And yep, if you notice, I don't have the Coca-Cola stuff on here. I don't have the decals or anything, because I wanted to build this one as a hot rod. We have the same kit, a duplicate kit, we're going to build as a stock 40 Ford, but this is the hot rod version. We painted it a purple color. We didn't use any decals on the inside. We have the roll bar, which you can see through the window there. We've got the Krager SS's on it. We've got the blower coming through the hood. We cut the hood open. There's the hood. So we've got the blown Buick motor in there. And then on the stand right here, we have the flathead Ford. That would be the stock engine that came with it. We also have the Kragers on there, but we also have 2 tires with just a standard Ford steel metal rims that would come with it. So this is the kind of thing where I kind of wanted to show you two things. One, that you could build it however you want to build it, whatever color, whatever. You don't have to use decals and everything. We have a white interior. We have the instruments in there and everything else. So you could build this just with that stock engine in it. You could build this with just the stock rims, which we're going to do later. This also came with a 6-pack of trips, two-barrel carburetors on top of the motor instead of the blower, and that would have fit under the hood. I showed you how to cut out the hood. Showed you, and right now it's still drying a little bit. That's why the windows, you could still see a little bit in there, but I showed you how to use the Mod Podge for that. Showed you how to use a Sharpie to do the silver and stuff. Yeah, is it perfect? It's not. I don't make these for shows. I make them for myself. But this is completely made from the box. There's nothing. And this kit comes with 2 different glass. It comes with 2 complete engines, as you can see. It comes with like 6 different bumpers. It comes with 2 different kinds of steel. Well, if you use steel wheels by themselves, you could do steel wheels with 2 different types of hubcaps, or you can use the Krager SS's that are there. It comes with extra 2 tires, so if you just want to make it a standard 40 Ford, you could do that. It has 2 different noses. I used the chrome grill nose, but it also comes with a solid nose. So it comes with a lot of pieces. The only weird piece is this door that doesn't seem to belong to anything, but I painted it anyway and left it there. It's an easy kit to make. So everything seems to fit pretty good. I got a lot of stuff on the windows simply because I was trying to put these side windows in. The side windows seem to be the only thing. They seem to be just a bit too small for the front vent windows that you see right there. So, you know, I'm a hot rodder, so if I own this car and they gave me that much problem, I'd just take them out. That's what I would do. And that's what a lot of people do. So we just took them off. But other than that, underneath, you can see that we chromed a lot of pieces that didn't come chrome, using the chrome paint. And I think it just came out really, really slick, honestly. You know, everything in it, we showed you how to do everything. You know, I did do the stripe on here with a marker. And yeah, it's not exactly 100% straight. I get it, but that's all right. This is the way I like it. I never did a purple car before, and I've had this purple paint sitting there for a while. But I think it came out really nice with that off-white interior and all the chrome. So we're going to be doing, it's a duplicate of this, but it's not going to be a hot rod. It's just going to be the regular standard Ford with the regular, you know, hubcaps and everything. So we'll do that. When we do that, we'll bring this one back out. In the meantime, it is the week of Christmas. I hope you guys have a great Christmas. We're going to be putting up a duster video, some other stuff, whatever we can find. Unfortunately, here in Florida, for Christmas so far, it's been a very rainy week. And so car shows were canceled, things I wanted to bring you guys. Some of the shoots that we have were canceled. But, you know, we're getting there. We're doing it. We're going. So stick with us. If you haven't subscribed, we're only like 80 people away from 20,000 subscribers. So that would be freaking awesome if we can get there. So anyway, especially it's only been 3 years. So this is great for us. And great for you guys, and I appreciate it. Now, if there, like I said, if you want to see other cars, model cars for Model Monday, let me know. We still always do the real stuff, but Model Mondays, if you want to see us build that diorama using the, I think monogram, the 3 monogram diorama kits, but they could be AMC or AMT, rather, I'd have to go look it up. But if you want to see those, we'll build it. We've got plenty of engines over the last 2 years. Plenty of extra parts and tires and trailers and all kinds of stuff. We can make a really cool diorama, and we could do that, and I could show you how to do that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this build. It wasn't easy. By the way, it is only like 5 o'clock on Saturday afternoon, and we started this morning at 11:30. So it took 11:30 to 5:30. So it took 6 hours to build this today. And that was from opening the box until right now when it's all done. and that includes time for the paint to dry. So the last thing I'm going to do put on this is put some wax over top of it, which I usually do, future wax, and then we'll hold on to it, and I'll see you next time. Remember, subscribe, like, comment. A lot of comments on, do you guys like Model Mondays? Is there something you want to see me do? Is it okay? Is it too long, too short? Give me some feedback on it. I can help you out. For those of you who have commented a couple times that these aren't professional, or hey, you know, you could use a kit bash. I don't build these for kit bashing. I build these out of the box so that somebody buys this model kit, they can build exactly what they see me build. I'm not a professional. You're not going to see my models on the front of boxes or anything like some people. I think I'm pretty good at it. Just depends on the kit. But honestly, you know, this is not an award-winning model. They're just nice, cool models. If you owned a 40 Ford and you wanted to build one and put it underneath your hood when you're at a car show, or on the air cleaner, or on the dashboard or somewhere, or on the shelf in your house, I'm showing you how to do that stuff. All right, thanks guys. Have a great Christmas, holiday, Hanukkah, you know, whatever is out there. I don't even know anymore. But in the meantime, I'll see you on the next video. Thank you. Oh, hey guys, one more thing. Somebody had written in the comments that future floor wax is not used, and this is the difference. So if you just saw the car a second ago, this is the difference at what future floor wax looks like. Yes, people use it, especially for competitions and stuff like that, and that is what future floor wax makes the car look. It just shines all the cars up. So yeah, some people don't use it anymore, but a lot of us do. Anyway, thanks. Talk to you later. Should they subscribe to this channel even if they don't like cars today for this one?
Probably just for this one.